One job. Fine. You have a job and a half like doors do. Hinge and unhinge, damn you. You could say they're two things. One is the other in reverse. I think that's cheating. But I know how labor is. I am a laborer. No, I'm not. I'm a courier. Well, we had this talk, didn't we? Whether a clerk or a fireman, there's different kinds of labor, but it is all labor, isn't it? Because work is work. If you're a physicist, work is the thing that anything that has energy is able to do. Because energy is, quote unquote, the ability to do work. It's kind of clumsy language, isn't it? I'm sure that language is updated and curriculum's taught today. But when I was in middle school, not only did that befuddle me, but then I was like, wait, the class is called physics, but we're talking about the thing that's least a thing in the entire universe. We're talking about energy. Why isn't it called energetics? You're going to attract a different crowd that way. Maybe because even then, the scientific community knew how woo-woo that word is and how corruptible it can be. How corruptive it can be. But damn, I love that word. Energy. You guys remember? Here's a movie. Here's one of my favorite movies. Here's one of my favorite animated movies. Remember Fern Gully? The Last Rainforest. Starring such people as Robin Williams, Christian Slater, I think is his name, and damn it, who played Hexus? Who was he? I got his face, but I forget his name. Damn you, media forgetful. Anyway, that character that he played in Fern Gully, whoever he was, Hexus was the character name. And Hexus, when he's about to die, spoilers, says, "What happened to the energy? The energy." And he squirms the word out of his mouth. It's pretty powerful. That might not actually be the end, but it's close. It's close. Yep. I'm gonna need to rewatch that. Tim, Tony, Jesus. Tim Curry. That's his name, I think. Right? Tim Curry. Jesus. I'm not sure if I'm right. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Greener pastures await. And by greener pastures, I mean greener dollars. And by greener dollars, I mean the kind that we come by in better, more integrated grays. Whatever that means. If it's even accessible to a chimpy human mind like mine. Or an experience in a lifetime like mine. I'm waging on yes. Gonna come by green dollars. Probably never Fern Gully Forest green, but hell, as long as we're not making any goddamn sense, may as well shoot for the moon, am I right? Well, it's been a pleasure. I have crossed the street like I ought not have done. I will now have to come out later for my lemonade. Sorry, my lemon juice. That's fine. I get into the spirit of things, and the wings take over, so to speak. But that's okay. As always, there's no wrong way of doing this. Hello. Hi, puppy. Good old pups today. Everywhere I go, good old pups. I love it. Okay. We made it. We made it. Oh, yeah. The force is strong in the currency of the air today. Oh, God. Yeah. It had been a few days since I lifted weights, so my arms are like, they have this sausage-stuffed feeling. Like there's just too much fluid in there. My body's like, what did you do? What did you do? Damage control. Bring these boys back faster. Bones, what were you doing? Make more blood. All hands on deck. This motherfucker clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Armor him, make him stronger, because he's a dumbass meathead chimp and he's gonna die if we don't figure this out. Thank you, body. Don't worry, I've got a plan. A plan to run better every time. Eventually. A plan to lay a foundation where I know that I'm on the track. It's like when I make that commitment. When I make that commitment, hear you me, to do those runs in the lengths that I described on episode whatever it was, 19, 20. The one that is titled Workshopping It or something like that. 15 minutes more every run per month, or half an hour more running every run almost every day per month until we're doing 5-hour runs most days per month. And then it's some time after that. Well, there's a titillating little tidbit dangling off the end that, well, it leads to a bow. I'm not going to pull at that string yet, because the present's not ready to come out yet. Santa's still workshopping it, clearly. But we will drop down the chimney someday, my friends. What with our overextended metaphors and raspy pipelines. Oh yeah, you know what though? I'll tell you, even with all this haze, it is encouraging that the wasps and the bees are not confused today. I'm not seeing them wander around in a disorganized way. Some part of me thinks that some of them are adjusting to more smoky air during the summer. I mean, bees and wasps would have to be attuned to the seasons, wouldn't they? Since they follow the blooms. And they follow each other. It's curious material. You know, I didn't know until people came by to do a bunch of yard work around here. The middle of the hedge is actually like one big dead tree. You can see that. You know why I like big dead trees? Because they form such things as hollows. And I like me a good hollow. There's a good movie right there, Sleepy Hollow. Anywho, let's come back to ourselves. Legs crossing. Camming. There we go. Yeah, you can totally see it. Now that my eyes are right behind the screen, you can see what I see, and I see the hollow. It'd be kind of nice to plant something that might grow in that space. But what could grow in the shade that's been established by all that natural green afro? I don't know. Well, here's to the unknown. Let us take our sacrament of 3 breaths and be about it. Ready, set, go.